What advice would you have for someone looking to follow in your steps of speed, love, success? How long did it take you to finish the CourseCareers course and then eventually land your job?
Yeah, it took me roughly about, I would say, 2.5 weeks to finish the course. I landed my job roughly around, I would say, closer to three months. But I was more so strategic with the way I applied. So I didn't just apply to any company. I had a lot of checklists of what I was going to look for, the company I was going to go for, how much funding they had. I wanted to make sure that they was good because I did know that there was a lot of layoffs and stuff like that. So I was very strategic with the companies that I did apply to. So, and there was some I was just kind of, mass applying and, apply and just pray about it. But yeah, but that was just a couple, not really more so like the ones that I was more so prospecting the right way. So, yeah.
Talk about that strategic process. How many companies did you apply to? How many interviews do you think you did? How many rejections did you face? Because I think it's important for people to embrace the reality and hear these numbers from someone who's done it successfully. Because oftentimes they underestimate the amount of work required to actually land the job.
Yeah, so it took me, I would say, close to roughly about 200 companies that I applied to. Now, out of those that was strategic, I would say it was more so around 40, 35-ish. Was able to get interviews at most of those companies. And just me being able to go through those interviews, it was more so about the decision that I wanted to make, just knowing I was interviewing the companies as well. And it just wasn't about them interviewing me. So it had to sit right with me, and just me making sure I cross off of all those boxes, make sure I had all my questions answered is what ultimately made me pick a great company to go with for sure. So